2022 is predicted to be the first $1 trillion year for online sales. So, Alfredo, what is driving the surge in the online shopping, both e-commerce and then the social content? And I guess, what are retailers doing to combat that?
I think this year is going to be the first year where it's going to hit $1 billion in sales in the e-commerce, right? So that's a major challenge for end users to make sure they can actually satisfy customer experience for consumers. I think what's driving that major change is just the consumers understood that it was easy to do business in different ways based on your taste, your needs. Maybe you don't have time to go to the store, so you rather do that online. Maybe you rather go to the mall, go shopping, and have that as an experience. So it kind of reshaped the way that retailers are looking and on how they're doing business. If you're looking at the front end, obviously inside the store, there are different things they're implementing. I think self-checkout, it's one of the major ones we're seeing in the grocery space, but then also in the back end, automation, right? Mobile technology. If you're booming with e-commerce, you need to have a lot of people picking products, doing sorting applications, etc. So having technology automate those processes, it's definitely going to increase productivity. Looking at fixed industrial scanners, looking at mobile computers across the board, looking at applications outside the four walls. Are you doing in-house fulfillment? Are you doing leveraging 3PLs to do that? There's a major growth in that space. Obviously, we tend to see the retail in the front end, right, at the store level, but there's so much happening in the back end, and that's where I think the major differentiator happens for customers to stay competitive and actually be profitable, because you want to offer all these options to your consumers, you need to be profitable.
Well, and to your point, I think those points are all valid, but then when you talk about everything working in the background, and I call it kind of the invisible supply chain, right? If everything's working back there, your reputation on the social aspect of people talking about your business, they're saying, I had a great experience at that retailer. I went here and they took care of me. This one, not so good. Yeah. That part of the socialization of the brand is essential if everything in the back is working well and all that delivery is coming forward and everything's smooth, the smooth operator, right? That's what's essential to keeping your brand in a good reputation.